Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. I hope you've had a fantastic week, but it's that time to find out about love, money, and advice, or at least something really interesting to think about for this week. So get your thinking hats on, take a few moments to relax, take a deep breath, and think about what number resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. Choose that number and check out what your week will look like. You've chose Group 1. Group 1. When it comes to love, you got the King of Pentacles. So this week, when it comes to loved ones, friends, family, or co-workers, communication is really, really important. Now, remember that you're the King of Pentacles. You have the power and the authority to choose what you want and how you want to go forward. So when communicating, that doesn't mean, be nice just to be nice. It means communicate forcefully and with authority what it is that you want, and you'll be surprised that you'll have a much better outcome by talking about it rather than just using your power or abusing your power. When it comes to money, we've got the Two of Cups. So if you've been having some issues surrounding money, payments, or waiting for payments to come in, the Two of Cups is letting you know that this problem, this issue will be resolved. And when it comes to if you're looking for work or looking for a new job or looking for an extra source of income, this is saying that, hey, there's somebody in your life that you could probably work with, business partners, somebody that might have an idea that you can work on. And when it comes to advice, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is all about foundations. Every time I hear the Emperor, I always think of a chair and how you can sit on a stool that has 3 legs, but is not as secure as sitting on a chair with 4. So the Emperor is all about looking at your foundation. Is your foundation solid? Then great, keep moving forward. But if you've noticed some cracks or there's some issues, take a moment, fix those. It might even mean having to start over, but it's better to start over than to keep building on a foundation that's breaking. And with the Emperor here, this also could be an indication that somebody older with some experience, somebody who could be like a father figure or mentor, could actually help you in your life. So look for the helpers. And as always, we have our angel answers. It's that time where you get to think of a personal question that has a yes, no, or a variation on that can give you some guidance for something personal. Or maybe just something that's on your mind, or just something that showed up this week that you're kind of, I wonder if that's a yes or a no. Well, this is the time to ask it. Do you have your question? The answer is choose a new direction. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is just full of discontent. You know that there is something more out in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. You've chosen Group 2. Group 2. When it comes to love, you got the 6 of Swords. So you are looking, when it comes to relationships, love, co-workers, friends, family, you're really looking to get over some testy times and transition into easier times. But you have to understand, when the Six of Swords there, it means that you will have unexpected cooperation or support that you weren't expecting. So maybe you're feeling like you're alone right now, or that you can only count on yourself. This week you're going to realize that there's somebody around you that has your back and that is willing to be there and to be a friend to you, and take advantage of this. And if this is you being able to make an impact on somebody's life, then you be the unexpected cooperation or the unexpected support that somebody else needs. You know the people in your life and what they need. When it comes to money, we have the Four of Cups. So when the Four of Cups shows up, it's sort of like, look, everything's okay, like money is okay, but I'm not happy. I'm stressed. I'm worried. I'm bored. I'm. So this is a situation where you kind of got to look at things and say, okay, maybe things aren't the way that you want them to be, but sometimes you have to accept how things are and not how you wish them to be, and realize the blessings that you have that you can maintain. So for this week, don't get over yourself. Relax. Finances are going to be fine. And when it comes to advice, we have the Four of Pentacles. So we got double fours here. There's a lot about your foundation here. How is your foundation going? And with the Four of Pentacles, when you're looking at it in a way of advice, the Four of Pentacles is all about like trying to hold on too tightly to what you have. But when it's advice, it could be an indication that, look, if you're traveling along your journey, and whether it's your love life, your work, your finances, whatever it shall be, and you're finding obstacle after obstacle after obstacles, sometimes it's better to cut your losses and move in a different direction. And sometimes it's the universe's way of letting you know that you're not on the right path. So the Four of Pentacles is really about thinking about, are you happy and sustained where you are? Or would you like to see what life can offer without all the obstacles? What the second plan or plan B or the second road could be. And as always, it's that time for our angel answers. This is your opportunity to ask a question that has a yes, no, or a variation on that. Something that you want to know about, something that you've been thinking about this week, or maybe thinking about for months, if not years, and you just need some guidance. Do you have your question? Your answer is romance. Romance. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance that you've been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect that the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include an engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. You've chosen Group 3. Group 3. When it comes to love, you have the Magician. So expect the unexpected. So when it comes to love, family, friends, co-workers, you may be surprised by their behavior. Now, this could be good or this could be bad. It could be that they're coming to you with a little bit of an attitude, or maybe they're coming to you with unexpected surprise and joy. But when it comes to all relationships, love, friends, family, co-workers, universe, whatever it is, you are the Magician. You are the one that chooses what your life is like. You are the one who chooses to follow your spiritual path and to manifest it in a physical way. So expect the unexpected. And because you're the magician, do yourself a favor and expect good, expect positive, expect a pleasant surprise. Because if you expect negative, guess what you're going to get? Negative. When it comes to finances, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some, this could be the start of a new job, a new going back to school, upgrading in some fashion. But this could also mean that for some, you have to take stock of your finances. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, you're at a starting position. So are you taking on a new financial responsibility, be it, you know, a new family, new job, new house, new whatever it is. It seems like you're at the beginning of some kind of financial obligation, or that you're at the beginning of trying to invest some money. Either way, it's always good to think about it, to look at it, and then make a decision. When it comes to advice, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is one of those cards where when it comes to advice, it's almost like a greater hand is steering the wheel. And the Hangman, I always think of, you know, being a Catholic, Jesus Christ on the cross, and it's not my will, but thy will be done. So I think this is an indication that in time you're going to understand what you've been going through and the reasons for it. But it's not for you to understand right now, but to give it up to a higher power, to know that you will be seen through this and it will be better than you expected. But you have to give up your human foibles and faults and issues and the ego part that holds us down on a physical plane, and allow for the spiritual, the universe, to give you a break, to allow you to have a little reprieve from feeling anxious or under tension, under stress. It is a time for reevaluating and seeing things from a different perspective that's not yours. So remember, for this week, not my will, but thy will be done. Ask the universe for whatever it is you want, because the universe listens and it does answer. And as always, our angel answered. What question do you have this week that has a yes, no, or a variation of that you'd like to know about? It could be something personal. It could be something really benign as, should I buy that item, yes or no? Let's have a look. Do you have your question? Your angel answer is perfect timing. Perfect timing. I can't help but comment that I'm pretty sure group 3 had perfect timing, if not last week or the week before. So something's going on in your life that you need some perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. So my friends, that is our weekly vibes for this week. Thank you for joining me. And as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until next week, cheerio and take care.